Welcome. In this lesson, you will learn the capability of working with tables in SimCenter MSim. You will get an overview of how to create and edit data using Table Editor. When you launch MSim, you will see an empty system. Click on Table Editor button or select Tools Table Editor. Table Editor starts with an empty one-dimensional table. Now, let's have a general view of the interface. The Table Editor window is divided into two main working areas. Table area, the table area in which you can work on tables and formats. Plot area, the plot area in which you can visualize the resulting curves and the effects of your mathematical transformations. Let's start with creating a new one-dimensional table using Table Editor. Go to the table area, select the first cell, and type 0. Use the keyboard arrows to move from a cell to another. To add a row, you can use the Tab key, use the down arrow key, or right-click on a row and select Insert or Add in the contextual menu. Both options add a row but in a different place. The Add option adds a new row at the end of the table. The Insert option inserts a new row before the row you have selected. Here we assume there are 7 rows, so we need to add another 2. We type some values into the cell. Now in the plot area, we can see the graph related to the data. Then save the new table. Click on the Save button, or select File, Save in the pull-down menu, or press Ctrl+S. Type the name 1D table. Save. Then we could find the 1D table data file in the path. Go back to the table editor interface. Let's learn how to edit the features of the table and plot. Edit axis token first. Right-click on any cell in the table and select Axis Token. The following dialog appears. In the token column, double-click on X to make the cell editable. Type the new token time. Repeat the same operation with Y and type position. Click OK. The axis tokens are changed in the table. Edit date size. Right-click on any cell and select Size. In the Table Size dialog box, enter the number of values. Currently, the number of values are set to 7. Click OK. Edit Units. Right-click over any cell and select Units, or click on the button. Set second as the unit for X, and meter as the unit for Y. OK. There are 2 icons next to the unit setting. The first one is Shown or Hide the curve. The second one is Comments. We can write comments here. In Plot area, with the Plot toolbar, you can adjust the display of your plot. Save data. The plot data is a non-native format table. It must be edited to correspond to the formats supported by the table editor. The other formats can be recognized by table editor. Print plot. Select, zoom, pan, and rotate. Select from predefined views and different coordinate displays. Add X cursor, XY cursor, and double X cursors. You can click on the cursor and drag the cursor to the data point you want to check. The last two are bar charts or curve representation. Right-click on the plot area. We can set graph features. We could also select a display type and add text. After the updating done, save the data again. We have learned how to create a one-dimensional table in MSim. We can also perform high-dimensional and multi-dimensional tables. Select New if you want to create a new table with your own data. A dialog box appears, in which you can choose the type you want. Let's select different tables and take Create a New tab. Here in different tabs, I created different tables. We can see that 1D table, 2D table, 3D table, M1D table, MM1D table, and XY tables are shown in different tabs. We could also write and edit in text files based on specified layout. We take two-dimensional table layout here, for example. Open a new text file. Data are sorted in the following order. The data must be separated by tabs, white spaces, or written characters. If you create a table with an external text file, the header of the file must indicate the table format. Open a new text file. Input values, and then we could save this as a data file. It's recognized by table editor.